These names keep coming fast, but I don't see any other questions. If anybody have any questions, feel free to ask. Good morning. Good morning. I see you. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Pretty much at this point, I'm just focused on right there. I want to go other places, but I got a lot of factoring against me. Um, Going to different locations, y'all. Like I said, again, it take fuel. Also, outside, you got to understand, I'm out here searching. That expense is mine. If we can get some people to support the line at the end of the day, all of us could be inside. You know what I mean? So, uh, Wendy, she helped with 20 berries supporting the line. The room is 69 berries. If we can get some people on board, and get a little fuel, man, we can move around here a little bit. Can't go far because of the thermostat and the brakes, but we're going to go in another location. My son is missing. 22 on the spectrum. Man, this wind is notorious out here. You in Rowlett? Welcome, Rowlett. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, in Austin. Woo! I need to get over to Austin, y'all. I need to definitely be in Austin right now. Uh-oh. I've been to almost all the Dallas counties. Um, I've been some places. I get invited. This is Dallas, Texas. I get invited all over. Okay. So you said, Rowlett? Oh yeah. Just know we'll be on our way. I'll be on my way down there. That is now on my list. Austin, just know that's on my list. I live right by the light. They are, yes, they are. They can be at a light when you pull up, walking down the sidewalk in grocery stores. They love Walmarts for some reason. They're everywhere. So, yep, that's why we got to be more vigilant. We got to, expose these game systems, the ones that's on there. Also, like the phones, these apps, one in particular called Grindr. You know what I mean? It has a virus that embeds into the algorithm of the phone. They can track the location of that phone to its precise location. So you got to be aware of all these things. He went down and turned around and came back. Welcome, 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 chat. If anybody have any questions, feel free. In order to keep bringing this live, like this here, I got a lot of other expenses that I have to make sure that it's taken care of at all times. But to do this, I'm asking that you guys support the live. I do what I do for free and bringing in awareness. We are worldwide. We had already, I know we surpassed 3 million uh, likes already. You know, we got a lot of reach out there, but going to these places, that takes fuel. At the end of the day, when you guys lay in your bed, you know what I'm saying, just think, I'm out here, you know, not being from here, I'm searching out here, you know, assist, go to the Bible and assist, so that that's made possible as well to be able to get here. Wendy already went to the bio. She went to the bio and assisted with 20 berries. The room itself is 69 berries. You know what I mean? Plus a little fuel if you guys, you know, really trying to be out here. It'd be nice, but if you can go to the bio and look for ways to assist, I appreciate it. Those who can, I appreciate it just as well. What I do is free. You know, so if you're assisting, that's a decision that you're making. I appreciate it. You're just supporting the line. I'm looking on here for other questions and stuff like that. If anybody want to go to the DM, if you have a question that you don't want to put out here on the live, go to my box, put it in there. I'll go over those. Welcome. Just understand, y'all, just so you know, our live here is worldwide. We got a lot of reach. You know, again, we have our families that's in other countries include England, UK, Guam, Philippines, Paris, Africa, you know, Australia. I can keep going, I think. But we have a pretty good reach out there to bring this awareness. So, you know, we're out here. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Monitor those phones that the little ones have. Monitor those game systems. Know what apps are on them phones. That's notorious, I'm telling you. But we couldn't, all of us, we did it together. We have changed the policy in the park. There is a DPD officer that's in an aquatic park that we have been to. And so therefore, yeah, us as a unit makes a difference. We had a lot of folks that didn't know about these apps and stuff like I didn't. They came on, shared their story. You know what I'm saying? So we are making a difference. Each and every one of you deserve a pat on the back for being here, being a part of the live. And we're going to keep doing what we're doing. But again, y'all, hey, still need to go to that bio, look for ways to assist. I'm telling you, fuel and all that kind of stuff. I'll be standing out here all day. I don't be sitting down. I'm standing up all day long, from morning to evening, you know. So that's one of the things. Keep in mind of me out here doing what I'm doing, because hey, this is what I'm gonna be doing anyway. You know, I'm invested. Being able to save one child means the world to me. Going back, if I had known back then what I know now, I could have stopped that. He'd be here right now. So this is it's crazy. So the little ones are so precious. Keep up with them. Know what they're doing. We had somebody on there. She said, I put a track on my little phone. Hey, then we had another woman out here. Her sons are older, and she got a track on them too. You know, keep in mind, they'll always be your little ones, because the older you get, they get older. You know what I'm saying? The older they get, I mean, you get older, still your child. 6 months. So I need answers. I'm out here to get those answers. While I'm out here searching, I'm going to continue to expose, you know what I'm saying, and try to bring that awareness, y'all. And that's what I've been doing. I want to go in them tunnels. I need to go back in them tunnels. 22 on the spectrum. Yep. Need to get out there in those tunnels. Them tunnels rough. When we go in the tunnel, y'all, you're going to be like, what? Them people down there, hundreds of people. We didn't. I didn't get all the way in there because I didn't have a signal, and the light that's on here, that ain't enough. Welcome, 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 chat. They have tunnels. An officer told me what it were, but they have tunnels downtown Dallas. They got more tunnels on Loop 12 and Webb Chapel Road. Basically, if you're on Loop 12 and you get to Webb Chapel, go past Turn and go past that Walmart, keep going on Webb Chapel, you're going to see the tunnel. The tunnel is right near a cemetery. The entrance is right near the cemetery on Webb Chapel. Welcome, 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 chat. Welcome. Keep in mind at all times, chat, we are respectful here. Uh, I haven't been in the past. I get people frustrate me. And so I understand I have to lead by example. So no cursing. When you putting things up here, the moderators are monitoring that very closely. If it's derogatory, you will be blocked. So let's keep it peaceful in here. Let's all, learn things together by each other's stories of what happened. You know what I mean? And going forward, we can all safeguard the little ones. You just welcome, chat. Welcome, 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 welcome. Woo! You back. So you off for the rest of it? Hey, that's a beautiful thing. Oh, Tammy, if you're on here, I know you're probably working, but if you're on here, Metformin would be appreciate if you can give me an update on that because I'm going through it. Looking around, chat, looking around. If one of the moderators would be so kind as to put a recap up for the new folk coming up in here, coming in the room. Welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm noticing that no one else has gone to the bio trying to assist. And guess what? We will be right here. I'm not going to be in the middle of the street with a car that's already messed up or any of that. So I'm just going to maintain doing what I'm doing, bringing awareness. And that's all I can do. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. Alrighty, what we got going? What do we have going, chat? I'm going to um, paper. I'm going to pause this chat. I need water out here. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven, see if they'll fill up this bottle, and go from there because it's hot out here. So I'm gonna pause this and go to 7-Eleven and get some water. Oh man.